From Metzger Financial Services, offering a complete comprehensive review of your financial portfolio. This is Your News Now Sports.
Good evening and welcome to Your News Now Sports. I'm Dave Siseski. Our third week of Hoops Friday night will feature teams across the region opening conference play in the Blanchard Valley Conference. However, Arlington and Liberty-Benton are already 1-0 in league play. And tonight, last year's top two finishers go head-to-head. Our Dylan Theisen speaks with both head coaches at Arlington High School. Good evening, Dylan.
Hey, good evening, Dave. Well, this one could have impacts felt for the rest of the season. Last year's runner-up, they're now undefeated. The Arlington Red Devils are out for vengeance tonight, taking on the Liberty-Benton team that beat them out for last year's BVC championship. First place on the line tonight. We're joined by both coaches, and we'll start with Coach Jason Vermillion of Arlington. And hey, Coach, offense is one of the best in the BVC right now, putting up 78 points per game, leading the conference. What's been the key to that firepower, and how do you guys keep it going against the reigning champs?
Well, you know, we feel like we have a lot of guys that can do different things this year, and we've adapted to that. It's not what we worked on in June, so we've just kind of talked about it in the offseason, and it's been a great start. We know that we're going to face a good defensive team tonight. Yeah, Coach Whiteman and his staff are defensive-minded, and we know that it's going to be a challenge.
26 years for you here at Arlington. You've seen a lot of this rivalry, and it's been very contested. You've got about 50-50 in the bag on your side. So what about this team is different than the last 25 that'll give them a chance tonight and moving forward the rest of the season?
Well, I can say that it's a great rivalry. You know, our kids know each other, and they just love to compete. You know, it's not going to be that much different than any other year. We just know that both teams are going to go at each other, and you know, we're going to have to make plays to win, and that's what it is.
All right, Coach, well, thank you so much for your time. We'll turn our attention now to Liberty-Benton's second-year head coach, Doug Whiteman. And hey, not a bad way to start your career as an Eagle, winning the BVC, but now tonight looking to get the team back to 500. Highlight of the year so far, holding the opponents below 40 points a game. And so, what have you seen from Arlington that's going to help you guys slow down that offensive freight train?
Yeah, I mean, I was very blessed with a great senior class last year. And we were able to have a lot of success with those guys. This year's group is young, and we're still kind of figuring it out. We've had a really tough schedule so far, and tonight continues that. Coach Vermillion is a fantastic coach, and he has lots of players that can put pressure on the defense. So, so far this year, we've had to be very good defensively to stay in games, and it just seems like opponents have made us pay when we've made small mistakes, and these guys are no different. So we'll need to be very, very good tonight to have a chance.
And you're going up against the best rebounding team in the BVC. You guys, however, blocked the most shots in the conference. So that battle in the paint tonight, how key is it going to be to deciding the winner of this matchup?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we've been great on the boards so far this year, so it's been a point of emphasis. The Arlington kids, and I said this even watching them last year, they just play so hard and they go after the ball so hard that our kids need to match that, and we need to go make those same rebounds.
Well, best of luck to you tonight, Coach, both coaches. That's all the time we have for now. For full coverage of Hoops Friday night, be sure to tune in at 11. In Arlington, Dylan Theisen, Your News Now Sports.